Hey everybody, how goes it? Randy here with Nerds Templar. Checking out some more Pokemon TCG. This is Saturday. Skipped a day yesterday of opening some stuff that we have. Kind of coming down to the end of what we currently have. Gonna maybe this week go grab something locally, and maybe this week also make a small online order as well. So then that'll be the last thing, the online thing, and then whatever we get this week will be the other thing we open this week. And then probably next week. Then I say this week, I mean the coming week, and the week after that we'll have probably our online thing to do. So here we have our updated binder portfolio, and I do have another binder. I just keep forgetting to grab it. A newer one, nicer, cleaner one. Not pages. The pages are fine. The binder, I just wanted the inside of this binder is just fine. The outside is just a little crummy. I also realized that one of the two things we currently have to open, and the one we're doing today, this Shining Fates collection, which will be 5 boosters, plus we get to get this shiny Eldegoss V and the giant shiny Eldegoss V. Didn't really know where I would put that, but a sleeve like this that's not dirty would be a nice place for one of those. It's the only thing I know that would be big enough. The only other thing we have currently is this quick ball we got from online. So there's that with 3 packs inside and a coin. We'll get to that Monday, probably. Anywho, so, oh yeah, we also have, I'll check this out. Oh yeah, I never got the other mini tins, Scarlet Violet mini tins. There's 2 more of these at one of the Dollar Generals. It's really all from the DGs that I'm too concerned about. I'm pretty sure. And the Walmart is where I'm more concerned about. Something that I found there that I'd like to grab. Also relatively cheap, so I'm not too concerned about that. But we got this mini portfolio Silver Tempest from DG, Dollar General, and so we have first in here actually are not those are Hidden Fates actually. That little starry symbol, yeah, is Hidden Fates, and then we have a bunch of our these are I always forget, Vivid Voltage. And we'll leave that. Best Vivid Voltage there are, yeah, Galarian to Manitan. Of course, energies are usually the most valuable for whatever reason. Have one of our promo-ish cards. It's not really a promo. It's actually from Sun and Moon. That is Lost Thunder. Gardevoir, Hollow. And same with this Blissey. Those came in tins that were much newer because the tins came with Obsidian. The oldest pack was Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse, which was the last Sun and Moon. Also came with a Sword and Shield base set pack, and also then finally a Lost Origin pack, which is the second to last Sword and Shield proper, not counting Crown Zenith. But then anyway, in the back here are the actual Silver Tempest cards I have so far, ending in the cool Reverse Hollow Breaks In, and the regular uncommon Curlia, which is, I think it's only 15 cents, but it was the most valuable of the Silver Tempest cards I have. Silver Tempest, not all that new though. I mean, not all that old. That is only like a year and a few months old. So anyway, here we have our starting with our Scarlet and Violet. This binder will probably begin with Scarlet and Violet base set and go into the future with it. And of course, they're in low to high value order. We haven't changed these in a bit because these came from the couple packs we had. What do we have? 4 packs, I think, of Scarlet and Violet. 2 of them, I think 2 came from these. I think they had Scarlet Violet packs in them. Yeah. And then 2 from our mini tin. I think it was, yeah, again, I think it was 2 in there, not 3. And then that was it. So this is for the rest of what will come in Scarlet and Violet, not just the base set, but everything else. Now here we have first, and these are some we opened from the tin yesterday. So the Blissey tin was yesterday, or 2 days ago, I guess. And I kind of tried to compartmentalize this a little bit more. I can't remember exactly which ones we opened yesterday. We got these two, I think, yesterday. Not the Paris, the Shellos. I found the Finian actually increased in price by a cent. So it moved from being, I think it was the first one in here, and now it's way down here. Ghastly, I'm pretty sure it might have been new. Wind Up Arm, I think, was. Machoke was new, definitely. Gloom may have been. But yeah, we had another Miracle Gate. The Comfy actually was a reverse hollow rare we got yesterday. Pretty good. The best of those, not counting the energies. And then we had, and those were of course Lost Origin, and now we go into the Sword and Shield base set. I think the ball toy may have been yesterday. Eat More didn't go too high up there. Nickit and Sinisty, I think, were also yesterday. Maybe not Nickit. Stunfisk, Glare and Stunfisk, I think so. Hyper Potion we got yesterday. Pikachu, pretty sure, was yesterday. Poltegeist, and that Grapplocked, and the Quick Ball, I think. No, just the Quick Ball. Grapplocked and the Morpeko V were before that. And then finally our Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse. Right, that's what it's called, yeah. Our oldest-ish, I think. Well, they were, at least until we did our Sun and Moon Burning Shadows deck you see here. But these are the Cosmic Eclipse from Sun and Moon. And again, got a reverse hollow Dewpider. Wasn't really that great as far as reverse hollows go. Armaldo was the same as Glalie, so we have two unhollow rares there from our 2 packs. And we did get another Pikachu, which is pretty good, and the Rockruff was pretty good, and the Steel and Metal Energy, is decent as well. I don't really know if I can trust the values of the energies or not, because if you Google them, they're like, regular, normal, like pretty cheap. You just never know what you're going to get if you go to eBay or whatnot. But this is now finally the Sun and Moon Rocksteady theme deck in order. And it starts with, it separates the older cards, because most of these come from Burning Shadows, which is what the theme deck is from. But some of them are even older than Sun and Moon Burning Shadows, as we'll see. So Esper, Rhyhorn, Sock, and Solrock. Balfalant, 2 Riolu, 3 Rhydon, 2 Meowstics. I think this is where we start getting up maybe toward like 25 cents or something. Acerola, Wishful Baton, Lycanroc, Unhollow one. Rhyperior, Escape Rope, Lucario. These are all 3 rares there. And then after those, then Lucario was the best, and he might have hit $1, maybe. Oh wait, yeah, I have these written down. If you can see them here, I have the total here, 663 without the energies. For all the Burning Shadows ended up being 663 current value of the whole deck. Again, not including the 6 Psychic Energies and the 14 Fighting Energies, which come from like a pretty early set. Their copyright's 2017. I think I looked it up, but I can't remember what it was now. It may have been Sun and Moon base, now that I think about it. Might have just been that, yeah. Anywho, and then we have these, which were Guardian Rising Rockruffs, and the Brooklet Hill and the Rescue Stretcher. These were decent price. What were they here? I do 39 and 59 cents. Not terrible. The Lucario was 41 cents. It didn't come close to $1. I'm sorry. Some of these may come close to 50. No. One of them goes over, but there's only one. Well, 2 technically, the Nest Balls. These last ones are from the Sun and Moon base set. So they go like way, 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 way back. Well, never mind. I guess they don't go way back. They're just the next set before Guardian Rising. because it's Burning Shadows, Guardians Rising, and then Sun and Moon base set. Those are the three in order, reverse chronologically. Potion, How, Energy Retrieval, Professor Kukui. The timer balls are 14 cents each, not great, but the nest balls were 72 cents each. You can see there my paper for that, for those. And here at the end is where we are going to put, for now at least, our 5 Shining Fates packs. They won't be in any kind of good order. Eventually I'll order this better, somewhat like reverse chronologically or something like that. I don't know. But for now, we gotta open up our Shining Fates collection pack thing. All right. Shining Fates, Shiny Eldegoss V collection. 5 packs involved. You can see how beat up this thing was from Walmart, but I think everything should be fine inside. They had a lot of random stuff there. But the difference between like going Walmart.com and seeing their random stuff there and trying to trust that, and going to Walmart itself and seeing the random stuff and trusting that is completely different. Because as you can see, this isn't this is obviously a real licensed product. So there's no problem. I had no problem purchasing this or the other things they have there. In fact, I should mention, yeah, they had the MJ. I think I did mention they had more of those MJ Holding Company repackaged packs of different types. I bought 10 pack cards, 10 packs of cards from them. They had 20 packs at this Walmart. They also had boxes, which were completely, you couldn't see inside at all. They had, I think it was 4 packs plus 1 that was supposed to be vintage, or at least that's how it seemed to be at first look. It seemed to be advertised, but maybe on the back in small print it would say like, all packs do not contain 5 packs, nor do they maybe they only contain 4, but might contain a vintage pack, but it also might not. Just like the 10 packs say, look for foil cards, but they don't. I don't think I got any foil cards from either pack. So total ripoff, because you're guaranteed a foil in actual packs. So I don't know what they're thinking. They're tripping. So here we go, though. Just saying, don't buy packs from them, because they do it with everything. They're partnered with every kind of card company you can imagine. Every NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, WWE, everything. Yu-Gi-Oh! So they're doing it probably with everything. So I wouldn't trust any of their products at all. I did want to get the one of those boxes that were supposedly had maybe a vintage pack, because they were advertised with the package had an XY pack on it. But it was $30, and I'm like, there's no way I'm paying $30 just to get screwed by you again. Anyway, our nice shiny Eldegoss V, that is very, very hollow. That is going immediately. I should just put it right into here in my last slot. There it is, behind the lichen rock. Which was, of course, the last part, the main part of the Lichen Rock Burning Shadows theme deck, Rocksteady theme deck. Right, there's that. There's the big, ginormous Eldegoss V card. I wonder if you're allowed to play this in a real game. Just have this halfway in your deck. Like, I wonder what I'm going to draw this time. That is pretty cool, though. I might end up with several of these depending on what we get. So in some cases, some of the things, the only items left of certain series sometimes are collections that have these giant cards. So I may have to get just to get a few cards of that set, I might have to get the collections that have these giant cards. That's okay, though. I think one of them is a Pikachu, so that'd be cool. I don't know where to put this, though, right now. I'm just going to set it up where everything else goes. Okay, here we go. Time for the main event here. 5 packs. Get this plastic out of here. Okay, here we go. Inteleon, is that what that is? That's obviously Charizard. That is a thing. Charizard again. And another thing. This will be good. Ooh, that's easy. Both of these seem really light. Seems a little heavier. Not one, two, those two. Okay, wait a second. That might be the lightest. No. One might be in here. There can't be that much of a difference between them because they're all going to probably be about the same. One of them might be different. That one might be the heaviest. All right. This is the order we're going. Let's see if we can get through this in 10 minutes. Then I'll have to wait a bit, delete some more videos, make some room on my phone, and then we'll check out some values. But not until after we open all these packs. Yeah. Pack number 1. Here we go. A coughing. Not our first dark coughing, I don't think. Definitely first from Shining Fates, because these are our first Shining Fates cards. There is another coughing right in a row. At least this one isn't a third coughing. Got a Cacnea. I'm pretty sure we have a Cacturn. I don't know if we have a Cacnea yet, so that's cool. Play both of those. A Gossifleur, which is also cool because don't we have... Isn't that something we have, I think? Is it that thing, the Florges? Yeah. It's the thing whose name I couldn't pronounce. Now, where is it? I don't know. I thought it was in here. This isn't, I shouldn't be doing this. It's going to take too long. But I'm doing it anyway. I thought it was a purple card. I may be wrong. I may be wrong about all of it. I have a Florges, I just don't know where it is now. Or if this is the card that comes before a Florges. But it could, maybe, I guess. This is a basic. It's quite basic. It's for it, and this is number 5 common Snom here. Interesting. I think, do we have the evolution of this thing too? I don't know what that is, so sorry for the light. All right, now we're done with the commons. There, as always, are, wait a second. I think we have another Cramorant, maybe. I'm not sure if it's also a reverse holo in a different set, but we may have 2 reverse holo Cramorants of different sets from different series. Oh, that is awesome. So this Eldegoss, Shiny Eldegoss V collection, there was another Hidden Fates Shiny V collection, which was Shiny Crobat. We basically got, I guess, Unshiny Crobat V from Shining Fates. Yeah. Cool. I think Crobat's cool. And a Fighting Energy. 2020 energies. We do have some of these. I can't remember. Again, I can't remember which set they come from, but I am aware of them. It was Team Up? No, that would have been too long ago. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thwacky. Cool. Gym Trainer. I feel like I have that. I feel like I have some of these. I don't know. There must just be another Gym Trainer card. I do have a gym trainer, but it's definitely different than this one. And a Floatzel. Cool. We don't have a Whizzle, but we do have a Floatzel now. Thwacky, Gym Trainer, Floatzel. Those are the uncommons, of course. And there you have not just our uncommon reverse holo, but our rare was, and this must be the random, your reverse holo random card of rarity, and then our rare was a very good rare in Crobat V. Wait, how can Crobat V be a basic card? It's a V basic. That doesn't make any sense. Can you use him without using any? Can he just come straight in? Or I don't know the rules of the whole V league, if that's what it's called. So maybe there are certain stipulations to putting in any V Pokemon, thus making it not the same as a basic that you just summon at your like Yu-Gi-Oh! That you just play your whim. There's pack number 1. I guess I didn't have to put it away, but I'm gonna have to take a quick break before we get into actually looking at the values of them. So get into number 2 here. So you can tell how good my weighing of these things is, because that one obviously had a lot of material to it if it had the Crobat V and alongside its reverse holo. Because again, I think the reverse holo is guaranteed. You just don't know what rarity of holo that card will be. Rarity of card that holo would be, I should say. Here we go with pack number 2. Choodle, I know that is one of the cheapest cards because I just happened to glance it whenever I brought up the value list. Whatever though. Not bad, I don't mind. Don't think we have any Choodles. Another Nickit that looks very similar to the one we got in one of the other sets, but it is not, can't be. Ooh, a Grookey, nice. We have Grookey and Thwacky now. Highly doubt we have a Rillaboom, but someday, maybe. Someday. Yanma. I don't think we have a Yanma, although I do have an older Yanma. Pretty cool, though. That would be number 4 common. And final common here. Our Morpeko. Well, we obviously have a Morpeko. It's our Morpeko V. Nice, though. All right, do you need a... I don't know, maybe you don't need a Morpeko to get Morpeko V. What do I know? Hey, another Floatzel. This one is the reverse holo version. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. Of course, we still don't have a Whizzle. He's probably a common, so got 3 more chances, 3 more packs to get that. And there is a Dreadnought for us. Nice. To go with our Choodle that we also got in this pack. And of course, that is an unholo rare. Unfortunate unholo rare, but that's okay. Whatever. It happens. Electric energy or lightning energy. I have no idea what they call them anymore. It's been a long time since I played the trading card game. Another Thwacky. So we got a Grookey and a Thwacky in this pack and a Thwacky in the last pack. And a Gym Trainer in both packs as well. And a Floatzel. What in the world? A Floatzel. But we just had the same 3 uncommons in this pack that we had in the last pack. What is that about? Isn't that weird? I mean, way to randomize the packs a little bit. I think they'd do a little better job than that, right? Guess not. Whatever. Unholo Dreadnought, reverse holo Floatzel to go with the other 2 unholo Floatzels we have. So up to 3 Floatzels, no Whizzles. A very common Pokemon in the Hisuian region. Pokemon Legends. Quite a good game. I played a decent bit of that. Well, I didn't get too far. I did play a decent bit. I just haven't gotten too far yet. May only be able to get to this one before I have to take a quick break to make some space. This pack, that is. And then we'll have to get back to the last 3 and then some values. But before that happens, let us check out pack number 3. Don't do it. Nice. Okay. 3 for 3 good rips in packs so far. These are much newer than like those Cosmic Eclipse Sun and Moon ones we were opening yesterday or 2 days ago and the day before that. A more Pecco to start. That's hilarious. We have so many duplicates in these already. It's only pack number 3 of 5. A more Pecco. A Spinnerack that also looks so much like one that we got in one of the last packs. Those packs were all around this one, I guess, really. It was because it was, well, much later with Lost Origin. And then, well, in a decent bit earlier than Shining Fates with the Sword and Shield base set and Cosmic Eclipse Sun and Moon that was right before that. So these were kind of smack dab in the middle, but not too close to. And there's another Strom. There's another Grookey. Wow. We're going to have enough duplicates to make like a whole deck out of these boosters. An Eevee! Woo! Okay. Please give me an Evolution. It'd be great if one of these cards was an Evolution. I don't care which one because I love them all. I love Eevee in the Evolutions. When I do like popularity, my own subjective Pokemon, what I like the most, sometimes I don't even count Eevee in the Evolutions because they just would be at the top of the list for the most part. But let's see how lucky we can get here. Probably not very. Another Gossifleur. This one is our reverse holo. So we have the regular and reverse holo of this as well. Here comes our rare. It's another Dreadnought. I should have known it would be another Dreadnought. Why wouldn't it be? I highly doubt any Evolution is an uncommon. So probably done on that. I would imagine at least one of the uncommons is going to be a triplicate of what we've already had. I guarantee you. So 2 Dreadnoughts, only 1 Choodle. There's our Dark Energy. Nice. Pretty cool. That's actually really cool energy, I think. Ball Guy. Nice. At least it's not a duplicate. Cramorant, a duplicate, but this one's not the reverse holo. So there's that. Actually, now, wait. All 3 reverse holos we've gotten, we also have the regular version of in the 3 packs in only 3 packs opened. And a Rotom. Okay, that's new. Nice. Can't be too mad about that. I will take that to the bank. It is better than getting a bunch of duplicates. Unless those duplicates I was getting are like extremely valuable, then I would be okay with it. But what are the chances of that? Very, very unlikely. Either way, the Dreadnaught's not bad. Gossifleur, okay, whatever. I think that was... No, that's a common. That kind of sucks. The Eevee, though, woo! Sometimes, just like the Pikachu, I would bet Eevees are a little more valuable than other commons, just by virtue of being an Eevee. But that is it for now. I'm going to have to take a quick break and make some more space, like I said. I'll be right back. Get in there. All right, here we go with the last 2 packs. You see I set up a little differently as I was waiting. So far we had our fantastic Crobat V and also reverse holo Cramorant pack. I think that was the first one. And then after that we had 2 unholo rare Dreadnoughts, and this one had a reverse holo Floatzel, and this one had a reverse holo Gossifleur, and we have 2 other non-holo, unholo Floatzels and 1 unholo Gossifleur. Yeah. Oh yeah. What did I say this was? Yeah, the Cramorant. We also have an unholo Cramorant. We have 1 Choodle to go with our Dreadnoughts. And this is pack number 4 of 5. we'll get into these, and then we'll get into the values of all of them, at least somewhat, and then you'll see them all in the case, or in the folder, in the portfolio next time. Another Snom, I think that's number 3. So we are really getting a lot of duplicates here. Snom. S-N-O-M, Snom. A horsey. It's our first horsey, that's cool. A lot of waters, a lot of water. Not many water energies, but I do have a lot of water energies anyway. Number 2. Number 3 is our Rowlet. Nice. Basic, nothing to evolve it into yet, but Rowlet's cool. A starter. And we got Morpeko, number 3, I think. 3rd Morpeko of this variety. 2nd Spinarak. And that leads us to our random, which is our or random unhollow, which is a Rowlet. Again, pretty cool. I mean, a 2nd Rowlet, but this is our first reverse hollow Rowlet. RHR. Pretty cool. Professor's Research. There is our rare. So there's, well, maybe it'll be worth something, but a trainer rare. It's kind of lame. Fire Energy. And we got a Rusted Sword, first one of those. Zacian, I think, Zacian in the back. And Eldegoss, nice. So that is Gossifleur, which means that, okay, so Eldegoss does normally evolve from Gossifleur, but Eldegoss V again is a basic because it doesn't need to evolve, because it's a V. And Rusted Shield, which means we have Gossifleur, 2 of them, and an Eldegoss, plus Eldegoss V. And then, yeah, it's Rusted Shield, which is interesting because it'll go with our Rusted Sword. Interesting that we got both of those in the same pack. And that's, of course, for Zamazenta. Professor's Research, our unhollow rare. Put that on the top. And let us move into the final pack of 5. Not amazing. Can't say that they've been the greatest of packs, but we shall see what the prices say, what the values say. Also, on a side note, for people who are interested in more than just Pokemon card collecting and Pokemon things, I did finally delve into a few of my NFL cards, and some of them were pretty decent. They weren't old ones again. They were ones that I had a decent bit of from 2001, and I didn't total them up, but it was probably pretty decent little bit. They were mostly, a lot of 25 cents, but then they did get into upwards of $1 and even over $2-3. So our second Choodle, so at least that is useful to what we've been getting so far with 2 Dreadnoughts. We got 2 Choodles. Another Morpeko. I think that's 4 now. So I think that's what we've had the most of. We had 1 in all but 1 pack, the first one, I believe. That's crazy. Are there just not that many cards in this series or something? That's nuts. We got a second Cacnea now. That's okay, because we do have a Cacturn from a different set, so at least we can definitely get that Cacturn. A second Horsey, which I guess is maybe okay. Do we have a Kingdra? Did we get a Kingdra in an earlier some set? A Cufant. I just saw what the reverse holo was, at least what kind of card it was. Cufant, Cute Elephant. I think we have one of these in a different set, perhaps, as well. Don't think we got one. I don't think it was in one of those. Gym Trainer Reverse Holo. So we have 2 regular Gym Trainers, and there's a Reverse Holo version. Draw 2 cards. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw 2 more cards. It's the same as the other one, but hey, look at this. Boom! Awesome. Delmise VMAX. I don't know what that is. All's from Delmise V, obviously. I don't know what Dynamax means, but it looks pretty cool. It's a VMAX, and so that's got to maybe make it worth something. Oh, and hey, that means that we kind of felt, maybe we sort of felt that card. Although again, the very first pack we opened was our other full holo card. Another electric energy, another gym trainer. So that's 4 gym trainers, one of which is a reverse holo that we also got in this pack. We've had a lot of we had like 3 times, maybe at least twice, that the reverse holo also had the non-reverse holo, same thing in the same pack. Wow, that's our 3rd Floatzel. If they would have given us a couple Whizzles, that would have been fine, but they didn't. Again, 1 reverse holo Whizzle, or Floatzel that is, and a 2nd rusted sword. All right, well, whoa. Really cannot at all be mad at that. I mean, no matter what else happened, really, I think ending up with both that Delmise VMAX and the Crobat V in those 5 packs is pretty good. But let's find out for real. Let's find out what the list has to say, the value list. Okay, so 241 cards. I assume most cards that aren't like the super holos have reverse holo forms, so maybe make that 141 cards. So we had a lot of duplicates for a set that's relatively large, I would say. I mean, there's probably no sets anymore that are that small. Anywho, there's Bwizzle, one of the most valueless ones that we didn't get any of. Got a ton of Floatzels, of course. Got 1 Gossifleur raw, 2 Horsies, 2 Choodle. They're all worth 2 cents. These are all 2 cents as well. Spinnerack, we got 2 of those. We got a Yanma. It's a lot of them. Got 2 Cacneas. Got at least 1 Cramorant raw. Sorry, we have, I think our Eldegoss was a raw, yeah. And a Q-Fant. These are 3 cents now, starting at Cacnea. Got 3 gym trainers, raw gym trainers. Got 4 raw Morpekos at 3 cents. Got 1 Rotom, 1 Rowlet. Wow, these are a lot of our cards. 1 Grookey, I think. 1 Nickit, 2 Rusted Swords. Grookey, Nickit, Rusted Sword, 4 cents each. Dreadnought, 2 Dreadnoughts at 5. Wait a second, another Morpeko. Well, maybe that is one reason we had so many Morpekos. There are 2 versions. Let me look real quick at. So this one is this 5 cent one. That was the second to last one we did. We'll look at the one we got Delmise in here. Is the other one. So we do have 1 of each. That was, what was that, 3 cents? The first one we had was, wait, the first pack didn't have 1, I don't think. It did have the Gossifleur. Oh yeah, I forgot about some of these, the double coughing, because we didn't get any more coughings. Well, you know what? Okay, so we have at least 1 of each of the Morpekos. Probably, maybe even we'll have 2 of each of them, and then that kind of is nice. That one was 5. Rusted Shields 5. Snom is 6. And we have 3 at least of those. So the price is starting to kind of get up quickly now. Not too bad, because we still have a few left. Oh, Eevee's here, seriously. Ball Guy at 7, Eevee at 7, 2 Coughings we got at 7, 2 Thwackies we got at 7. Whew. There's a Yon Mega. Cool. He's only 7 cents. We don't have that, though, of course. And we're already into the reverse hollows. Wow. Did we get a... No. Professor's Research, 10 cents. Of course. Cramorant, 12 cents. Floatzel, reverse hollow, 12 cents. No, that's a Spinnerite reverse hollow. We already did him then. I need to remember what all we had here. We had a Rowlet. Did we see the Rowlet? And Gym Trainer. Yeah, we do have the Gossifleur. That's right. That's 15 cents. Okay. Not completely horrible, I guess, at this point, maybe. Perhaps. Gym Trainer, 18 cents for the reverse hollow. And Rowlet. I think that was all our reverse hollows. And the Rowlet, of course, is 20 cents. Wow. What do we got left then? I guess just our Crobat V and our Delmise V Max. Crobat V, that didn't take long. There's Delmise V. Fortunately, that's not the other one we got. 45 cents, though, not horrible. Again, at this point in its life, which is Shining Fates, February 21. So going on 3 years, just about 3-year anniversary for these. That's not very long in Pokemon card years. There's our wait a second. That looks just like the Morpeko V we have. Oh, wait, maybe I just recognized that from a collection. There might be a Morpeko V collection from Shining Fates Online that you can get. But our last card, which we should have figured, I mean, if all is the way it should be, second to last should have been as it was the Crobat V, and last as it should be is, and it, again, with my luck, it's going to be, yeah, right there, $1.32. Nice. It's over $1. Almost hit $1.50. And here with a crazy looking Choodle. Wait, are these? Oh, they're shinies. That's why they're more, and that's why these VMAX are way up here, I guess. Wow, I didn't realize that shinies would be worth so much. But dang, I guess we didn't get any shinies because I didn't notice. They all have the sparkles, and I assume they're not that easy to miss. Let me just look real quick. I'm going to pause my video here. Yeah, okay, no shinies for us, but I guess that won't be our last chance at shinies. Shouldn't be. Oh, wow, there weren't a ton more cards, I guess, left. And again, they were basically all shinies after our Delmise VMAX. So, okay, cool. And really then go up that. I mean, once you get to the very bottom here, you get to 4,880 for the Charizard VMAX, shiny Charizard VMAX, of course. Right? Is there a non-shiny version of that? It looked like it was a shiny, or whatever they call them. Or they call them these days. Yeah, no, he wouldn't be this low. So, yeah, there you have it. I will have these in order promptly, and then I'll show you those probably just in the next video, when we will probably be getting into, well, will be, I guess, because this is all we got left. Our quick ball 3 packs. That'll be Monday. Well, And maybe I'll even release these the same day of the week as I'm recording them, but it's obviously not the same time, so they're going to be released in the future. Anywho, that's it for now. This is Nerds Templar. Stay tuned for more. Peace.